Hello all, in this video I'm going to demonstrate how to use Zotero referencing software for your research. We have 4 steps in using the Zotero referencing software. First one is to download the necessary softwares. Second is to create an account or sign in into Zotero. Third one is to import citations. And fourth one is to cite that article and insert bibliography in your research paper. So first is the Zotero download. What are all that Zotero downloads you need to do? You have to just type Zotero download in Google. You need to click on this downloads needed for this Zotero. Automatically it will identify your computer configuration, your OS which is present, and it will ask for the exact format of the software. Zotero software needs to be downloaded. On the other hand, you can also check with the compatibility of what it is shown here. You can also download for this is for Windows. Then the second essential download which you need to do is the Zotero connector. And as I said, this Zotero software is based on your laptop's configuration. This Zotero connector is based on your browser's configuration. That is, here it is Google Chrome. So we need to use Zotero connector for Google Chrome. So it is asking whether to install Google Chrome connector or not. So after successful downloading and installation of this Zotero software, you can confirm this success by identifying the icon present here. This is a Zotero icon. Same way, you want to identify the Zotero connector is installed successfully. It is basically an extension for the browser. So then you can identify here. Second step is to create an account. So you need to go into Zotero. You need to create an account. Then the third step is to import the citation for your research. There are 4 ways you can import citation. One is you can manually enter the citation and create a citation database. So all these are commonly used referencing formats. So if you want any additional reference format, you can include any one of these. The advantage of this Zotero is you can add variety of references into the software. That is one advantage. So most commonly we use this journal article. So I am typing here, I am just demonstrating how to manually enter the data. So I am just typing my name and randomly typing some data. Volume 2, issue 1, pages some 20, like this I am just mentioning. So I, J, P, H, something like that. So these data will automatically appear here. This is the manual entry. You can enter the data manually. It takes time, but it is going to be the most accurate method. Then the next 3 methods are going to be easy, but you need to cross check. That is the most important thing. So the second method is using this Zotero connector. So after opening the web page of the journal which you want to cite, you just have to click on the page, the Zotero connector which is present here. So it will appear here. So if you click on this and click done, then automatically for this way of importing you need internet. So automatically it will appear here. The citation has appeared as a web page. All the details has been extracted from the web page and it is displaying here. So this is a second way and this needs internet. Then the third way is using the PDF extraction of metadata. That is, when you have a PDF downloaded, you can just drag it and put it into this folder. So automatically this the data has been taken from the PDF and it has come as the citation format. So and also this software will have this PDF for your future review also. Then the fourth way is to download the citation format files. So mostly it will be like export citation you need to do. So the formats will appear here. Most commonly all these formats will be supported with Zotero. Here is the list of bibliographic formats which are supported by Mendeley. I think this is the maximum, better than any other software. So we can use this RIS, which is the most commonly used. So after downloading this, we need to open that file. Open that file. We have downloaded this RIS format, and we have to click on open with Zotero. Then automatically it will appear here. So these are all the four ways. This is the way that manual entry, web page, and using PDF, and using the RIS file. And same way there are different formats also, you can use those formats. So this is the third step, that is importing the citation. We have done that. Now we are going to cite and use this referencing. This is the Word document which I am using. So I am just typing this reference, some sentence, and add citation. Either I can type the name of the author here and get that directly, or I can click here and go on to the classical view again and click on the data which I want. So if I click here, the numbering will appear here. Then the second reference, second reference, I am inserting the web page reference. For the third reference, I am inserting the PDF extracted data, and for the fourth reference, I am inserting the data using the RIS file. Now all this has been arranged here. So I'm going to click on this edit bibliography. So automatically all the bibliography will appear here without any manual effort to do. You can click on this document preference. Here by default I have clicked Vancouver styling. You can change the styling also. Suppose you want APA 7th edition means, then automatically the APA, it will go into the APA style. And when we change the order of references and we click refresh, automatically the reference number and your bibliography will alter accordingly. So this is the most important function of this referencing softwares. So all these referencing softwares does this. There are two important functions of this referencing softwares. One is to make the referencing style according to the journal or your university's recommendation, and also to alter the numbers. When we are altering the numbers, it will automatically synchronize, and accordingly the bibliography also will change. So you can also download any style mat. You can click on this manage style and you can download, get additional styles. You can go to internet and you can download multiple styles of references. So all the references can be used here, so without any effort. So this referencing softwares will help you in making your research very easy. So sum up, there are four steps in Zotero referencing software. First is we need to download Zotero software and Zotero connector for the browser. Second is to create an account or sign in into the Zotero account. Third is to import the citation. There are four ways to do it commonly. First is to enter the data manually. Second is to extract from the web page using Zotero connector. Third is to extract metadata from the PDF. Fourth is your import from RIS format. So this is the third step. After doing this third step, fourth step is to insert the citation here and insert the bibliography and alter the order. One more advantage with Zotero is that we can use this Zotero in Google Docs also. So where you can, same way you can type here, you can type here, you can click on Zotero, add and edit citation. So it is get just signing in. Okay, I have entered the citation here. Now go to Zotero, insert bibliography. So it is because it is cloud based, it takes some time. Same way we can prepare how we prepared in Word, we can prepare in Docs also using this Zotero. Currently, Mendeley is not available for this Docs, but Zotero is available. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you like this video, please share it to your friends. Thank you very much.